So oftentimes I like to start my relaxation practice by lighting a candle. Of course, you want to choose something that you really like that's going to make you feel calm. And oftentimes it just sets me in the right mindset. So coming into your seated position, feel free to take a block or a meditation cushion if you have one and sit on it, or just a pillow, any simple pillow. Just get your hips elevated a little bit as you sit on your mat or cushion or block. Open your shoulder blades a little bit, sit up taller, breathe into the spaces of your body. Maybe inhale, really gently take the right hand to the left ear, and exhale, slowly, gently pull the right ear closer to the right shoulder. Maybe move from side to side. Be deliberate, gentle, and mindful of the spaces of your neck. How does it feel? Slowly coming back to center. We switch sides. Left arm reaches up, holding onto the right ear. And just really gently coax your head down, left ear to left shoulder. And then begin moving, maybe forward and back, taking your time. Feel that gentle stretch. Just linger a little bit longer if you need that extra care. And when you're ready, take your time, come back to center. And then gentle spinal twist as your arms reach out to sky. Exhale, just rotate a little bit, moving towards left or right as you wish. Take your time to feel that rise and fall, as if you're painting energy circles from left to right. Moving with the breath. It's like a little dance as you go from side to side. Find the length and then find the reach. Inhale, length. Exhale, rotate and reach. 2 more times each direction as you lengthen and rotate. Be deliberate and soft in this practice. Nice. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Slowly come onto your knees, taking your block or your pillow away. Taking your time to get here. And coming to what we call the child's pose. So there are always options. Sometimes it's nice to have a wider child's pose, and so your knees can be as wide as your mat. Sometimes it's nice to have a more narrow child's pose, and sometimes some of us would like to get our knees together and just slowly come down. So find what feels good for you today, and wherever you are, slowly find your breath, and then slowly come down. Breathe into the spaces of your body. And take your time to feel your breath. Make this very gentle. Feel the opening of your chest. Maybe you take your time to open your arms as wide as your mat or even wider as you wish. Perhaps one ear to the mat. Perhaps the other ear to the mat. If you find it's a little bit tough for you here, You can always take a blanket or a towel and just hold on to your prop and breathe. Soften through the lower back. Let your spine decompress. Feel heavy. Feel a sense of letting go. If you happen to have one cheek on the mat or your prop, let's make sure you stretch the other side as well. So turn the other direction and melt your heart down maybe a little bit more on this side. Stretching the opposite side of the neck as you breathe. Next time you inhale very gently, take your time as you resurrect. Find a tabletop position and move from side to side. Very slow rocking from side to side. Be gentle with your body. Listen carefully to your joints. Now maybe you want to make circles. Be very gentle. If you move in one direction, perhaps you move in the other direction. Take your time to cross the ankles, coming back into a seated position. Lengthen your legs out. If you have a bolster or some pillows, or a couple of mattresses, feel free to use them. I like to have a bolster and a blanket that I rolled up. And then slowly drape myself down here. Very, very supportive forward fold. Not very intense. Just feeling my spine, really feeling the middle back of my spine as I reach forward. So feel comfortable. As many cushion or pillows that you need. My feet are about hip width distance apart or 2 fist width distance apart. And just reaching forward. This is nothing extreme. Just letting gravity pull your body down. And get really comfortable here. And you let your shoulders soften. And you feel your hamstrings lengthening. Maybe you find yourself folding a little bit deeper. Feel free to stay there. Or if you feel like you want to move forward a little bit more, really coming down from your mid-back to maybe closer to your lower back here. Your choice. Make sure it's comfortable for you. Stay where you are. Keep feeling length as you come forward. Is your breath equally long in the inhale and equally long in the exhale? As you feel breath in, breathe into your lower back. And then slowly as you exhale, feel release. Be mindful and intentional as you breathe, sending attention and awareness to the spaces in your body, allowing your body to relax. Three more deep breaths here. Finding places in which you can soften and places in which you can release. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly let go. Use your hands to slowly walk up. And take your bolster away. Bend your left knee into chest. Hug the left knee in. Sit up a little bit taller. Feel length in your spine. I like to make sure there's space between the heel of my left foot and my inner thigh. Maybe the size of your fist in between to make sure that the alignment is perpendicular. You can pull your chest forward, avoiding the rib cage. Feel the length, feel the lift. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly let go. The other side. So pull the right knee closer to your chest. It could be just right here, it could be here, or it could be right, the heel could be right next to your tush. It really doesn't matter. Just when you feel that lift and sitting up tall, we bend forward. So now we try to find some length. It's like a compression, decompression of the spine. Again, maybe finding some space between the heel and the inner thigh and sitting up tall. Feeling length. And move in the spaces of your hips. You might feel that one hip is higher than the other. And so if your right hip is lifted, investigate. How can you Balance both hips. How can you sit up even taller? Maybe squeeze your knee closer to your chest. Find a stretch. Breath in, breath out. On the next in breath, gently unwind. I like to bend and stretch my legs here. This time, coming to the wall. We're going to find reclining pigeon on the wall. So my right foot is on the wall. The left knee can be crossed right at the ankle or closer to the top of the ankle, somewhere where it's comfortable for you. And then use the wall as your prop today. You can simply stay here, relax and cactus your shoulders out, and breathe into your space. If you need more, you can always wiggle yourself closer to the wall. It changes the degree of rotation between your hip and your spine. So only go where it's comfortable for you and feel that stretch. You should feel both sit bones equally pressed down onto the mat. And breathe. I like to visualize my breath going into my left knee, and then slowly that warm energy radiating into my left hip, to my sit bones, and then all the way up through my head. So send your mindful breath and energy through the left side of your body and all the way up. Can you feel a little bit more ease? Slowly take your time. Use your hands. Lift the left leg up. Maybe you bend and stretch from the heel to the toe. And then slowly adding, bending up the knee. I like to tick-tock my leg from side to side. And make circles. And then reverse. Slowly take your time as you feel supported on the left knee. Reach the right leg up to sky. Bend into the right knee and find your reclining pigeon. Now each side is different, so you might want to move away from the wall a little bit and check and see, how do I feel here? Each hip is different, so realign Do you need to get closer to the wall to find a deeper stretch? Or for some of us, away from the wall is even a bigger stretch. So everyone is different. Choose what is you. The degree in which you decide to stretch, it's very much a personal choice. There is no other pose than the pose that you feel is most comfortable for your body. So take your time, investigate. How does my hip feel right here? Are my sit bones equally down onto the mat? Am I pushing into the wall with my left foot equally? Can I feel an opening in my hip here? May I send my breath and energy from the right foot to the right knee, the right hip, all the way through the right side of my body and out through the crown of my head. And sending that energy back again through the right heel, the right hip. And just be really mindful about the breath movement. Feel the right side of your body. Feel your sit bones sinking down to the mat. Let gravity work with gravity. Let go. Take some time to feel the inventory on your right hip, your right ankle, the right knee. As you slowly unwind, take your hands to the right leg. Bend and flex the right foot. Maybe circle the ankle. Bend and stretch the right knee. Maybe lengthen and tick-tock to left and right with the right leg. Maybe linger where you need to, feel a stretch. Perhaps making circles. And then when you're ready, gently take your legs up to sky. Your feet can come together. You can scoot yourself forward towards the wall a little bit more if you like. Some people like to take a bolster underneath their sacrum and coccyx. It feels better for you. Do what feels best. You can have a wide leg straddle or just simply legs up to sky. And just breathe. Feel your shoulders sinking down into the mat. Maybe your palms are facing up to sky. Chest heavy down to the mat. Just feel an openness in your body. You let your stomach relax. Take your time to slowly unwind. I like to take my feet together and then slowly roll to one side into a fetal position. And then stay here. Feel your body. Feel the openness of your body. Fetal positions are very supportive and comforting for many of us. Coming back into your intention or devotion for your practice today. And then slowly take your time to sit on your mat. Or if you would like, just lay down and stretch on your back. Spend a few minutes there, feeling your body. Feeling a little bit more open. Feel the subtle breath around you. Feel a calmness in your mind. Thank you so much for joining me. May peace be with you. Namaste.